Good morning, K1. Today is Wednesday, April 15, 2020, and we're going to continue learning about farm animals today. On top of that, we are also going to practice our counting skills with watermelon seeds. But first, let me show you what you're going to do today. So in your packet, it should say number 3 for Wednesday, April 15th. And you're going to be working on the third page of the labeling farm animals and what they do. So you have a cat, donkey, baby bee, and baby bee. So you have to tick, what is the baby, where does it live, and what does it eat? So, let's start with the cat. Where do cats live? Do they live on a burrow or do they live on a farm? A burrow is a hole deep under the ground. Or do cats live in farms? Well, a cat will live in a farm usually and catch all the mice that are trying to eat the farm animal's food. Donkey. Where do donkeys live? What does a baby donkey live called? What do they eat? Bee. What is a baby bee called? Where do they live and what do they eat? So all you have to do is look at the pictures, sound out the words, and then check the ones that you think are correct. After that, you want to work on your math sheet. So in the packet, you will need to be working on page 4 and 5, but if you have the printed worksheet, I have put both of them on one sheet together. Instead of adding them, you don't need to add them. What I would like for you to do is to count each seed in the watermelon slices and then see how many. So for example, in the first watermelon slice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what number do we write down? Good, we write 5. Then the second watermelon slice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 plus 5. If you think you are confident enough to add them together, then go ahead. But I conferred with Teacher Suzanne, and she told me that you don't need to learn how to add right now. If you think you can do it, go ahead. But what I want you to do is to practice your counting skills and your writing numbers skill. So what is 5 plus 5? Equals 10. So you would write 10 over here, but that's only if you can add. So you want to do page 4 and you want to do page 5 for today. If you have the packet from school, it will all be on one piece of paper. Okay, so today we're also going to talk about farm animals and what they make. So over here, animals and their products matching cards. We have a hen. Can you repeat hen? Good. A hen is a female chicken. So it's a chicken that it's a girl. Female chickens will make eggs. Everybody here has eaten an egg at some point in their life. You can cook them. You can use them to feed other animals. You can use them for baking and cooking or frying, and it's quite delicious. So that's why we raise eggs on our farms. Now, a chicken, a hen or a chicken, we can also eat. So we would have to kill the chicken and then we can make a drumstick from the chicken by cooking it or frying it or baking it or grilling it. Up here we have a picture of a what animal? What animal do you think that is? Goes bah. That's right, it's a sheep. Sheep, if you shave a sheep, they can make wool. Can you repeat wool? Good. Wool, you can shave off their fur, which is really called wool, and make nice and warm if it's cold. Sheep can also be used to eat. What do you mean? How many of you have eaten sheep? I know I have. Sheep you can make into mutton. Mutton is more of a British English term than American term. In the US, we tend to eat lamb more than we eat mutton. So, mutton is a piece of sheep that's been cooked. What else can we eat from the lamb? It's a baby lamb. So baby lamb, remember I said? Some people also eat lamb chops for their meals. So in the US, we prefer to eat lamb chops or just lamb rather than mutton. Moo. What is this animal? That's right, it's a cow. So, what can we drink that comes from cows? We can drink milk. Who here likes to drink milk? I drink milk every morning with my tea. With cows, what else can come from a cow? How many of you eat cheese? So milk, cheese, and yogurt can come from a cow. I've noticed that cheese isn't very popular here in Thailand, but cheese is very popular back in the United States. What else comes from a cow? A yummy steak. Beef, B-E-E-F, is what you call the meat from a cow. You can also have steak, which is the best part of the cow. So, we're going to keep talking about this cow, this poor cow. It's a really useful animal, isn't it? Gives us milk, cheese, yogurt, steak, and yogurt. Now, strawberries don't come from cows, but you can flavor your yogurt to taste like strawberries. Whoop. What animal is that? Bzzz. It's a bee, that's right. And what do bees make? They make yummy honey. I like to eat yummy honey on my toast. What about you? What is this? This is a pig. What can you eat from a pig? You can eat bacon. Also, the meat from a pig is called pork. A lot of people don't eat pork. For example, I don't eat pork. It's not for religious reasons. I just don't like the taste of pork. But a lot of religions, like Islam, will not eat pork. Even though bacon can be yummy, it comes from a pig. What else comes from a pig? Ham. Have you ever had a ham and cheese sandwich? Maybe not, but it's a very common snack or lunch in the United States. After ham, we have goat. Bah. Usually goats have little horns on their heads too, and they can climb. Goats can also make cheese. Have you ever had goat cheese? It's rather stinky, but it can be delicious if you pair it with the right jam or crackers or something good to drink. Duck. What comes from ducks? Well, ducks lay eggs. Some people eat duck eggs, and some people eat the duck itself. What other animals can you think of that give us a lot to eat or to use? Or can you eat the animal itself? Think about it. What animals can you think of that we use in farms, or if we eat any animals, or if we use any products made by animals? Anyways, K1, I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday, and see you soon.